Hey everybody, I'm Matt.
And I'm Courtney. Welcome back to 2MC.
It's our weekly podcast, as you are aware.
Yes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Nope.
I was just going to say, it's a place you can tune in and learn all things Martin County.
I know. We've got cool stuff this week, and I'm very excited to share it with our, viewers and listeners.
Yes. Memorial Day was this past weekend.
I love Memorial Day.
Me too.
It is a fantastic holiday. We have, I don't know about your family, but our family, all in the military.
Yes, and most of my family is.
Right?
Well. Mm-hmm.
We are not.
No,
but we honor and everybody who served, and we were really proud to be able to do that. Parade once again this year, stellar.
Of course, like it is every year.
I know.
Yes.
I love that.
And just a little update for our board meetings, and if you follow along with those.
Yes.
We will not be having our June 10th meeting that was canceled.
It was canceled.
And our next meeting will be June 17th. So you know what to do. You can tune in. You can find your agendas online once it's closer to the date.
That's true.
Yeah, I know.
You could also have them,
No way.
You could have them mailed to you.
Well, through the emails.
It's Gov Delivery.
Yeah, that place.
What did I used to call it?
Go Delivery.
But it's Gov Delivery.
Yes, there is a V in
Government,
there.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can have them emailed right to you.
Yeah, we'll drop that down in the show notes for you if you haven't done it already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Historic Preservation Month still.
It is. We're wrapping it up, and it has been nothing short of historic.
I mean,
You see what I did there?
I did.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's our centennial. It's a Historic Preservation Month. It has been such a good time.
I know. We've learned a lot about the people and the places in Martin County, and I just love history.
Yeah, me too.
I think it might be because I'm old.
Well, no, you're not that old. So, what this makes me think of is our little trip we took down memory lane to Captain Sewall's house. So, there was an event, the 28th. Yes. And it was at the Captain Sewall's house where they were portraying Captain Sewall and Abby.
No, they are Abby and Captain Sewall.
Yes, I'm sorry. They are. And they gave a tour of their house for the Historic Preservation Month.
Yeah.
And if you were unable to attend, don't worry. We got you.
I know.
Yes. So,
shall we take them there?
Let's go.
Welcome to the house of Captain Henry and Abby Sewall. We're here originally located at the southeastern tip of Sewall's Point. Today, we're standing in Indian Riverside Park, where the house was relocated in 2006.
We'd love to tell you about the Sewall family. Everybody's heard of Sewall's Point, but don't know who they really are. Henry's family came from Wiscasset, Maine. My family came from Owego, New York. And Henry, as a young boy, during the Civil War, was a merchant marine, traveled around the world many times. His family built boats in Maine. His father came down to St. Augustine because he had a, quote, weakness of the lungs, and he was a Presbyterian minister in St. Augustine. There he met a young widow in his congregation, Anna Hansen, whose husband had procured 16,000 acres of the Miles Grant, Samuel Miles Grant. And so Henry had heard his whole life that his mother, who was a widow, she had inherited 16,000 acres. That's larger than Jonathan Dickinson Park. So he came down and got it, cleared title, and subdivided it, and it became the Sewall's Point Land Company with Hugh Willoughby.
We wanted to originally build a port in what's now the crossroads at the southern tip of Sewall's Point. We were going to call it the Port Sewall Land Development Company, and you'll still see today two small walls. One's at the golf course and one is on Indian Street near the Manatee Bridge. And they say Port Sewall, but there's no port there, and unfortunately that never came to pass. But this house is a living reminder. It has Dade County pine floors. The walls are original. The windows are original. Even much of the glass is original as well. It was moved here through the efforts of a number of local historians, a county commissioner, Doug Smith, who took great pains to get it here. Fred Ayers, the owner of Conky Joe's, donated the money that allowed it to be barged up from Willoughby Creek to its present location here at Indian Riverside Park.
And Sandra Thurlow was very responsible in rallying the troops to save this house from demolition.
So we're delighted to see you here in one of our tours. Abby and I are spending eternity right across the street up the hill at All Saints Church. I passed away 100 years ago in 1925, 4 days before the formation of Martin County. So this house was built when there were no people, no roads, no electricity, and lots of mosquitoes. When we died, there was an airport, there was a railroad train, electricity, even a movie theater, and lots of people. We hope you enjoy it.
Okay, so fun, right?
How cool was that?
I know. Abby
I
and
love them being in character.
Me too. It's so fun. And the Captain Soul's house is really cool.
Yes, I had not been there.
I know.
I had driven by, but I had not been in. And so that was really a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's a cute little house. I love it.
It is.
So, if you want to look up some more historic locations,
You can.
you can do that on our website. We'll drop it down in the show notes for you.
We have lots.
We do have lots.
Mhm.
And there is a video on Captain Sewell's. If you'd like to check it out, we'll also put that down in the show notes.
We can.
Yeah.
That's good, Courtney.
Well,
You know, as we leave Historic Preservation Month behind,
yeah, something else kind of swirls in.
we're approaching hurricane season.
Yes. So, wow. So,
That was wind.
I figured. So, hurricane preparedness is very important for residents in Martin County to
Yes.
do. In case you don't know, you might be new to Florida.
Could be.
June 1st through November 30th is hurricane season.
It is a long time.
Very long.
But you know, we've also already had activity out in the Atlantic.
I know.
So it's never too early to prepare.
Yes, and actually, the earlier you prepare it, really the better, because
It
then
is.
you're not having to deal with all the craziness of preparedness before a storm.
I know. And we've got some good pointers for you. But I think one thing that people kind of forget they're always like, okay, I got to build my kit. I get my stuff put away. I get all this stuff done.
Oh, no, you're jumping. I'm just kidding.
I know. But they forget to actually have the conversation like with their family members. Like,
Yeah.
What is our plan in our home?
Mm-hmm.
And do your friends and family know your plan?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. And
So
that
some cool stuff.
That goes into the Road to Readiness guide.
We would like everyone to be on the road to readiness.
Yes. And in order to do that, there's a couple of steps that will help you do that.
Mhm.
So step 1 is knowing your risk. And
Yep.
that's really like, your house, if you need to have sand around your doors.
Sandbags.
Thank you. I could not think of that.
Yep. But
Sandbags
it's like,
around your
are you in a
doors.
flood zone? Are you in an
Yes.
evacuation area? Are you in an area that's prone to flooding? Those
Yes.
types. Know your risks.
So know that.
Hashtag.
Then step 2 is to build a kit. It's always
Mhm.
good to have a kit of batteries, flashlights, some snacks, because I like snacks.
What's your favorite hurricane snack?
Well,
Can we say it or no? Sometimes we get in trouble. Mine's Cheetos.
I was going to say that, but mine's Cheez-Its.
Oh, I should have known that.
Yeah.
We're cheesy.
We are cheesy. So also then the next step is step 3, which is make a plan. So know your evacuation zones, what you'll do if a tornado is coming, where you'll go in your house,
Yep.
what the plan is for your family.
And you have to stay informed. And that, my friends, is step 4.
Yes, but before we jump
Oh,
to step 4, I did want to put something out there. If you or someone in your family has special needs, there is a special needs registration.
yes. And
That-
you have to do that before
Yes.
you plan to go to the special needs shelter.
Yes, and
It's
we will
very
have
important.
that link down in the show notes for you.
Can we get informed now?
Yes, now we
Okay.
can get informed. And to stay informed, we have this snazzy tool called Alert Martin.
Yes. So easy to sign up. We'll put the information in the show notes. You just go right to our website, and then you get the text alerts. And they're important.
They are. They are, I mean, we get
vitally
them. Yeah.
important.
Yes. So also in part of that, you can get involved, right? So
It's important to be involved, like with your community, right?
yes. So you can get involved with different volunteer opportunities, but
Yes.
also you can report flooding to the county through the RFS system.
And that works really well. Like you and I were usually in the Emergency Operations Center during storms.
Yes.
And sometimes that's one of the fastest ways that we find out about flooded roadways
Yes.
or flooded areas.
Yeah.
So it's really important for you guys to help us help you.
Exactly.
Help me help you. How's that go?
Helping you, helping me, helping me, helping you.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Anyway,
It's when you say it with confidence.
yes.
It really sells it.
Anyway,
So
get involved.
we have a ton of different links that are, helpful for hurricanes, hurricane preparedness, the roads readiness kit, making a plan, evacuation zones. We will put those all down in the show notes for you guys.
Yes. And do you know what I would like to say? I know we always talk about winds, like during hurricane in the past. I feel like that's been one of the main emergency message points.
Mhm.
But there are all sorts of dangers
Yeah.
when storms approach. And so it's
Just
important to
be
be
prepared. Yeah.
Yes.
Prepared for anything
Just prepare.
that could happen.
Yes.
Yes. So on to some splash-tastic fun.
I see what you did there because I see that the next thing on here is Sailfish Splash Waterpark
Oh, yeah.
and opening daily starting May 30th.
Yes.
Goes all the way through August something.
Oh, 10th.
10th.
Yes. And it's open from 10:30 to 5. Did you know you could have a birthday party at Sailfish Splash?
Can I do that this year? That would be fun. That's where I want to go.
It'd be so much
Oh,
fun.
Can't. Mine's in the fall.
Oh. We could go for mine.
Oh, let's have Stefan's there. Oh, we could have yours.
Yeah, we could
Do
do
you guys
both
want to have
of
a
ours.
joint party? No,
No,
not fun.
this is my time.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm Gen X. I only have one day.
One day, and it's all day long. Just
I have every
for me.
day.
Yeah,
So.
millennials have the week.
Yeah. Okay. Very well then.
So, birthday party packages are available. And also, they have cabanas, funbrellas, clamshells for rent. So, those are always kind of a nice.
Clamshells.
Yeah, the clamshells. You never seen the clamshells?
Think so.
It's kind of like okay, 2 chairs, and there's an umbrella that goes over them like this. Get it? So, you can rent one of those.
Okay.
Get a little shade while you're at the park.
I don't know if I've seen those.
Oh, man.
Surely I must have. Oh,
And
we had an idea about that too. We'll tell you later when we're not recording.
summer swim lessons are happening.
Yes.
And that's for ages 6 months old to 12 years old. So a very wide variety.
Yes, they have a robust life-saving program.
Yes. And so the sessions are $85 for 8 30-minute group classes.
That is the best deal ever.
Yeah, it's a great deal. So sign up because registration is required. We'll put that down.
It's like not even $10 a class. Is that right?
I don't know. Math's not my strong suit.
I feel like that's about right. Anyway, they're really important. And I love this program at Sailfish Splash.
Yep.
Can I do this one?
Yep.
Okay. Chaulk Art. I love it.
Wow, you're doing a great job.
It's part of our summer reading program by the libraries, and they're calling it Color Our World.
Cute.
I know. Friday, May 30th from 10:30 to 11:30, and it's going to be at the Peter and Julie Cummings Library in Palm City.
Yes. And it's sponsored by the Friends of the Martin County Library System
They're so cool. They sponsor all sorts of neat
and
stuff.
the Library Foundation of Martin County.
Oh
so
my
it's both of
gosh.
them teaming up together.
That's teamwork.
And you might be saying, okay, Chaulk Art, summer reading, color our world. What are we doing?
Well, they're going to provide materials, stencils, all of this stuff that you need to create beautiful chalk masterpieces. And it's self-led. So once you get there, get your materials, you go out on their walkways
Yeah.
and create your masterpieces.
Fun.
And just thinking, since it's about reading, You could draw pictures that come to your mind from a book.
Yeah. Or you could draw a book.
You could draw the cover of a book. You
Yeah.
could do cover art.
So fun.
I know. We
And
should
that's-
go.
Yes,
Can we go?
we
Is it
should.
middle of the day?
It's Friday.
Friday.
May 30th, 10:30 to 11:30. And it's for children and teens, so
Probably can't
probably
participate.
can't go. But no registrations required.
No, it's free.
It's free. You can just show
Show
up, and we'll put that down in the show notes for you guys.
Yeah.
And that's all we got this week.
That's all, folks.
We'll see you guys in June.
Ooh, June.
All right, bye.
Bye.